To Artist in Recovery / Darryl P. Hi, dude. What's going on? 7:42 in the morning. It's Monday, the Indigenous Day of October 2025. Who says I'm alive and I'm not awake yet? I'm just zombie today. Yeah, I caught the act that happened yesterday. That the hostages were going to be released and Israel went up and delayed because they're going to get their people back. But if we still have any Americans, that's another issue right there. Of course, I could try giving Trump all the accolades the bastard would want. And I mean some serious accolades for this asshole for what he claimed he helped attempted. And I know he was going to be using this to get to the hostages. He wanted to get his Nobel Peace Prize. He wanted. I'm sorry. I am not giving this bastard my congratulations to him. Now, after what he's doing to his fucking country at this point over here, and the Nobel Foundation, no. I mean, they knew. A lot of people saw worthlessness out of Trump, and they weren't going to do it. Somebody else who was fighting for peace in a country that was fighting for its survival, that person got recognized, but not Trump. When you have corruptible world leaders screaming and yelling that they want Trump to have the Peace Prize because they want to keep in good lock and stock with his asshole. But they already saw what was going on inside of our country. They saw the news reports. We're going to do a damn thing about it. She must be obeyed, needs attention. Give me a minute. I'm looking under MSNBC, and some of the reporters still have doubts whether or not this whole ceasefire is going to last or not. I've got a dog that's thrusting herself out. She's going to be walking around here wanting to get attention. But trust him. Not on your fucking life, dude. I'm sorry. I wish I could be Christian about this one. I wish I could give him the side of the benefit of the doubt, they would call it. But after what he's been doing, I don't trust, I don't like, and I sure as hell ain't taking it lying down. I'm not. So I'll go back to bed and sleep things off. But this guy is going to start stupidity on us. And I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of anything right now. He is still pissing me off. How am I not supposed to be able to deal with him? I mean, after all, he's screwed over our country. But he was going to be willing enough to help out Argentina with my damn tax dollars. He's going to be willing enough to go to Israel to get his ego fed with his 21 planets. I'm so wonderful. I want you to know how wonderful I am. Give me a fucking break, you egomaniac, sorry son of a bitch. Look at you. You're just one of those angry lefties, aren't you? But I want mine. I still want my Nobel Peace Prize and they took it away from me. Ah! That's all I can see is a whiny baby. A whiny brat looking for shit and causing people misery. But he wants to solve someone else's country. A ceasefire to get the hostage out of there. But he wants a 21 peace plan going. Peace plan. I can't even talk right this morning. Shit. Now he's going over to Egypt to brag. All he wants is his fucking attention. Stick a camera on him and look at me. I'm so wonderful on a camera. If I do a camera like that, I'm trying to get a point across. And when I do it under the label of the Diary of a Griever named John Weaver, I am trying to get my own personal thoughts and feelings concerning about what's tearing me apart. If I happen to be suicidal that day, I got to get it out as well. But anything else, I'm going to be turning it into a zombie situation. This zombie craves copy, and this zombie craves Sleep. What I'm waiting for is files to be downloaded, things to be taken care of, and satisfy a mud at the same time. I got stuff I need to put on the internet. I choose to put on the internet. Nobody else made the choice. I did. Not my damn ego. Oh, maybe my ego did, but I'm not chasing money. Except if I'm going back to college, and I equate college with work. There's a weird-ass logic reasoning I'm trying to apply on this one regarding it. Because if I'm doing stuff online and I'm getting work done, I'm my own boss, but I'm also employed by the school, the state of California, and the federal government in a way. I qualify for the grants by my grades and by my actions. I qualify by getting good enough grades above C on everything to keep an average going that I can proceed forward, be in academic good standing. That means I get to get money when I apply for more college courses. And I have a contract with them. Unseen, untold, but it is a contract. That, and actually, in a way, it is put into records on this one, Darryl. It's if you do good work and you're in good standing, you get money. If you don't get money. You can attend the classes as long as you can pay the college. But if I'm still qualifying for the grants at this point by doing good works, then I'm doing my job. I'm learning stuff. I'm showing the professors. I'm learning the material. I'm rephrasing some stuff. I'm doing book reports. But there's also some material that is put out there that I'm uncomfortable with. And sometimes in college I have to be uncomfortable and have to show it and talk to people about it, which means there's some material I still need to put out there for people to respond to. But this is my job. This is my task. And yeah, there are things that got to me. They are. Not that I like them, but shit I have to do. I have to keep clearing out my head. I have to keep clearing out everything else going on inside my head by going through a therapist of sorts. Just to tell myself that I need this help to keep me going. Contracts I have of sorts. Unseen, unwritten, unspoken contracts. Now, my mama will have a contract of going crazy because she will go crazy and she wants me to hold her. And if I'm not holding her in the next couple of minutes or less than that, she's going to be stressing me out. Why? Because she's at it again. Things I expect. Darryl, I can go thermonuclear on this guy. You know I can. And I know Trump is looking to feed every portion, every nook and cranny of his ego-driven mind. He wants. He's not doing it for public safety. He's out doing it for public service. He's doing it for his own and his family's enrichment. He and every damn family member. It doesn't matter how old or how young they are. They're still Trumps and they're still ego-driven. Why? That's them. That's what they want. I don't. They don't like it. I don't give a rat's butt about it. What I do care about is how screwed we are and how we're not trying to be screwed But unfortunately, we are. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to figure out just how screwed I am on some of my own stuff. Because I need to know what files I need to take care of right now, what files I don't need to take care of right now. And absolutely do I need all this damn shit I've got here. And apparently I do. So, looks like I have to get more stuff out and shove it somewhere else. Great. As if I don't have enough issues with my computer right now as it is. How much room do I got left? Well, let's see. I'm going to try squeezing it out more. And then get this stuff going. And then get this off my phone. So, videos. Get them off, get some room, get that taken care of. And I'm going to hear what's left of the Trump wonderful party here on MSNBC. You got an airsick bag?